We're speaking with April M. Williams. Her company is CyberLife Tutors. April teaches her clients how to leverage their social media marketing using Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Google, and YouTube. Before we get into the how-tos of using the various social media platforms, can you tell us the difference between a typical video that one posts to social media and a marketing video?
Sure, Jared. People love using social media, especially because of the videos. They're so much fun to watch. You might have things like a vacation video or a family event that you want to share with others, even funny animal tricks, water skiing, squirrels, lots of fun things. And those are great for personal use. Marketing videos have a very different use. They establish your brand, they create your platform. The idea is to have a call to action or something that you would like someone to do to bring them farther down your marketing funnel. So there's a very different reason for posting marketing videos compared to personal videos.
What advantages can one expect when posting the video to the appropriate social media platform?
The advantages are people get to see your video and they get to learn about you. It helps build that know, like, and trust. People actually see what you look like and they hear your voice and they become familiar with you. So those are really good things. People won't buy unless they know, like, and trust you. The results you get from posting a marketing video on these social media platforms or other places on the web is that people will see them, they'll become familiar with you, they'll take that next step. They'll either sign up for your newsletter or they might call you for an introductory session. They want to learn more about you. They might.
We can decide what the next step is.
Whatever that next step is, you want them to learn more about you and come closer to making a sale.
Now, should one's marketing video be placed on the social media platforms first or on one's webpage?
What I would recommend is that you first post your social media video on YouTube. That's the first place you want to go. Remember, YouTube is owned by Google and it will show up in search results. So that's the first place to put it. The next place I would put it would be on your website, and you'd want to use the embedded player so you can host it on YouTube and then put the video on your website. And then I would use it on social media platforms, share it with the world, let people know about that. Of course, if you're going to do lots and lots of videos, maybe a whole series, then you might want to consider self-hosting your videos. But if you're going to just do a few videos, or I would certainly think about YouTube. That's the best place to put it.
Okay, let's go back a moment, talk a little bit about the posting and sharing aspects. How do you do that, and what are some of the best platforms to do that on?
How do you do it? You would take the link from YouTube, wherever the YouTube link is, and you can find that right underneath your video. And you could go to your social media site, the best one that you're going to choose, and that's going to be based on your audience. Now, you might have different audience for a lawyer than you would for a restaurant or a coach. So you want to know where your customers are, your potential customers. So once you know that, then you can post the links. There's some similarities and some specific things about each site, but you want to post your link with enough information that someone knows what that video is going to be about.
What do you mean by enough information?
You want to describe what the video is about, or tell them why they want to watch it. Just a sentence or so.
A little teaser for the teaser video. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so they understand what it's about.
Okay, so something beyond the title of the video. Now, do titles show up on Facebook and Instagram?
It depends on which social media site, how it will display, so it's site specific.
April, how does one ensure that their videos are seen by the correct demographic on the correct social media platform? How do you determine that?
Great question. First of all, you have to do a little research to find out where your audience are. Are your customers, your prospects, going to be on Facebook? Are they going to be on Instagram? Are they going to be in LinkedIn? Are they going to be on YouTube? Just really depends on where they are. So first you need to know where you want to post it, or on multiple sites. That's likely the case. Somebody in a corporate world or a profession like a lawyer might be a good candidate to use LinkedIn. That would be a great tool for them. If you had a very visual product, you might want to use Instagram. If you had something that was targeted to a female audience, particularly a well-educated female audience, you'd probably want to use Pinterest. So Different platforms for different groups of people, different
They appeal to
demographics.
different demographics.
Correct. Another consideration is the time of day you want to post. If you have something that posts in the middle of the night, there's very few people are going to see it. So think about where your audience is and the time of day. So that's another consideration. When you post it, the third thing you want to do is make sure you include a call to action. So you might want to say something like, click on this video to watch it and then click like, or share this with your friends so you can encourage people to see it. The more engagement your comments have, your posts have, then the more people who are likely to see it on other social media sites. So that's one of the things you want to consider.
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube, the more comments and likes you have on your video, the better it will show up in search results. Now, that's the search results when people are searching for something in YouTube or on Google. So those are very important since YouTube is owned by Google.
What is a hashtag, and how does one use a hashtag to better promote their video to get more eyeballs on it?
A hashtag is used in social media sites as a classifier or descriptive. It describes what something is about. Now, what you will see is the pound sign and then some characters or a word right after it. That's what a hashtag is.
That's what it is. And now what does it do?
Well, what you can do with those is you can search for other people who've used hashtags. So if you had something like hashtag city, that might be a way to find other content on that, about that subject. So that's how people use them. Hashtags are searchable. They're hyperlinks, so you can click on them and you can find other people have used the same hashtags in the social media sites. So that's kind of a fun thing. You can do searches on those and find other related content.
April, can you give us some suggestions on how one can increase views of their marketing video?
Sure. Of course, you've produced this video, you want people to see it. When you post it on YouTube, that's the first place you're going to post it. You're going to create a title and then enter a description in the description box right underneath it. Now, your title, you want to make sure it's about 60 characters and no more. And in there, you want to make sure you use the very, very most important words to describe your video. That's really important. And next, in the description box, you want to, again, describe your video very clearly and succinctly with the words that someone might use to look for a video like that. Now, the descriptive box allows you to put lots of content in there. I don't know that I've actually hit a limit. There's just so much content that they allow. But the key is that YouTube and Google, which owns YouTube, only uses the first couple sentences or so. Anything else after that is extraneous, and they don't really use it. So you want to make sure the most important words, the most descriptions are right at the top of the
First couple lines.
first couple lines. On other social media platforms, again, you want to post a link to your video, but you'll want to put some sort of description so people understand what your video is about. If I just see a link to something, I'm probably not going to click on it. But if something says, here, this is a really fun video of my cat, I might click on it. Now, since these are marketing videos, you want to explain it in marketing terms why a prospect might be interested in your video, what they're going to see, what they're going to get.
Some of the benefits right up front.
The benefits of watching the video, right? What they're going to learn, what they're going to find out.
So if people have some questions for you, or if they want to engage you, how can they reach you?
You can call me at 414-502-7745, or you can find me on the web at CyberLifeTutors.com, CyberLifeTutors.com, and you can find me on social media sites under April M. Williams.
Great information, April. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Jared.